Juventus became the first team to win 7 consecutive Serie A titles and a record-extending 34th time in all after a 0-0 draw against AS Roma here, even as second-placed Napoli defeated Sampdoria 2-0 in Naples in the penultimate round on Sunday. Following the draw at the Stadio Olimpico, Juventus have 92 points from 37 games. Napoli have 88 points from 37 games as they took 3 points for their win over Sampdoria, thanks to second-half goals from Arkadiusz, Milik and Raul Albiol at the San Paolo. Even before the kickoff in the capital, Juventus, though mathematically had not secured the title, but they were there practically, having a better goal difference of 15 against Napoli. Both had defeated each other with a margin of 1-0 in their away games. From the bus to the airplane, still singing, Green Trophy Italy. However, Roma and Juventus played a rather intense match, although neither squad managed to create solid goal-scoring opportunities in a fairly equal first half where the defense was where the action developed, reports FA. Juventus' advantage became more evident after the 68th minute, when Roma found themselves a man short after 2 yellow cards were shown to Belgian midfielder Raul Nainggolan, the second on a hard foul against Argentina forward Paulo Dybala. In the final minutes, Juventus easily controlled the game's rhythm against a Roma that seemed to have lost their aggressiveness and, after 2 minutes of extra time, they were able to celebrate their 7th consecutive league title. It was their 4th league title under the guidance of Massimiliano Allegri, who also becomes the first coach in Europe's 4 leagues to win 4 consecutive domestic doubles of league and cup titles. Juventus had thrashed AC Milan on Wednesday in Rome to win the Coppa Italia final. 4 years like these don't come along often, and I have to thank the staff and everyone who has worked with us for their contribution. With these players is a great feeling and never easy. As I always say, winning is something extraordinary. Allegri was quoted as saying by Juventus website. I'm in charge of a fantastic squad made up of some great players backed by a club which has always supported us, even in moments of difficulty. Keeping level heads always make the difference, and you could see it in the key games. We always managed to keep our composure, he added. Credit goes to the lads for keeping their cool, taking things one step at a time towards our final objective. If you get overexcited, you risk falling apart. Putting in the work on a psychological level is fundamental to winning. If you're up and down the whole time, you'll never win a thing. Third-placed Roma, who had already secured a place in next season's UEFA Champions League, have 74 points. The 4th and final Champions League spot will be decided in the next round when Lazio face Inter Milan. Lazio have 72 points, while Inter have 69 points. Meanwhile, Atalanta held AC Milan to a 1-1 draw, threatening the latter's hopes of finishing Italian league play in a Europa League position. After losing the Italian Cup final 0-4 to Juventus, Milan had to settle for an away draw. After a goalless first half, Milan midfielder Frank Kessie opened the scoring for his side in the 60th minute. Atalanta defender Rafael Toloi and Milan midfielder Riccardo Montolivo were sent off in the 64th and 75th minutes, respectively. Injury time, Andrea Masiello netted the late equalizer for Atalanta to keep his side's Europa League hopes alive. With this draw, Milan have 61 points and remain in 6th place, which secures them a berth in the next edition of the Europa League, while Atalanta are just 1 point behind Milan in 7th position.